I'm the Maniacal Engineer. This afternoon, we're going to be talking about various tools to help protect you and your crypto. Let's get started. We're going to start with VirusTotal at virustotal.com. This tool goes through and checks for your links for malicious activity, malware, phishing, all of that. I've got a link copied, easy to load up. So you put your link in there, hit enter, give it a couple minutes. See, this link comes back as clean, but you can see everything that they're checking for here. I did try a bit.ly link that was shortened for this, and it came back as malicious. Not sure why. So be aware of that. You might get a false positive. The next tool is unshorten.it. This is where you can put your bit.ly links in or your any other shortener. Click on shorten and it shows you, hey, where's this trying to redirect you to? As you can see, this is the actual destination URL. Very useful to make sure that the links that you're clicking go where you think they're going. This is a good tool to avoid phishing scams. Next up, we have wheregoes.com. This is a URL redirect checker. We're going to use the same link we used with unshorten.it and see what happens. Put your link in, trace URL. And it shows you all the hops. As you can see, the link shortener went to this redirect, to this redirect, to this redirect. So we've got, looks like 3 redirects. This is good to know to help you avoid phishing scams. Good opportunity to make sure that what you're clicking on goes where you think it goes before you click on it and expose yourself to it. This has some advanced options. You can change the user agent from their user agent to the user agent of your browser. This might help if you've got something that is going to prevent their user agent from finding this. The next tool I want to talk about is Scam Sniffer. Scam Sniffer and Wallet Guard are very similar. They both are browser add-ons for protecting Web3 users. This goes through and helps identify phishing scams. It will simulate transactions when you go to make them and warn you before you okay them, helping prevent you from connecting your wallet to questionable sites and potentially getting your wallet drained. The next tool is Wallet Guard. It's also a browser extension. It also simulates transactions before you make them, showing you where it's going, how much is going, and allows you some control over that and to see that before you send that transaction. Hopefully help prevent you making bad choices. Scanner at D.Fi is the next one we're going to take a look at. This has an interesting tool that allows you to put in a token name, NFT address, contract address, project name, and basically get a automated audit for free in just moments. I've got a contract address here that I'm familiar with that I'm gonna add in there. And we're gonna see what happens. You see it comes up, get the score 97 out of 100. It has several things that it wants to draw your attention to, but you can see all the things that it checks for. I do want to point out that it doesn't catch everything, and sometimes it has false positives. So like with any tool, it's just a tool to show you what's potentially there. You still have to exercise good judgment and caution. The next tool, if you've been in DeFi for any amount of time, you've probably already heard of, is revoke.cash. What this allows you to do is connect your wallet and revoke any allowances made to contracts or projects. This way, you can protect your wallet from those contracts that may get exploited, may be a scam. So anytime that you have a project that you find is scamming, you leave it, whatever reason that you're not interacting with it anymore, highly recommended to come to revoke.cash, connect your wallet, and revoke the allowances for that wallet. Two additional tools that I can't really demonstrate to you are virtual machines. You can set up a virtual machine on your computer that basically insulates your web activity or Web3 activity from your machine. This allows you to maybe interact with some sites that may have a higher risk. The second tool I want to mention is a VPN. VPNs allow you to hide your IP and encrypt your traffic. This is especially important for those of you who live in countries or areas where certain projects are not allowed to interact with you, or you're not allowed to interact with them. This also helps maintain your privacy, and it also helps maintain the security of your information